When the Bible calls the unbeliever a fool, it's not a judgment on their intellect, it's a moral charge. These people are willfully rejecting the God they know exists. My father, he worked at an electronics firm, and he had some Russians come to visit him, and these were people from backwoods Russia. They were having a break, and this Russian fellow wanted a cup of tea. So my father got him some boiling water and got him a tea bag, and the Russian fellow took the tea bag and he went to rip it and pour it into his tea, and my father says, "No, you throw the whole thing in." So the guy thought it was kind of weird, looked at my dad. But he wanted some sugar for his tea as well, so my father got him a sugar bag. And he took it and he threw it in his tea. And my father says, "No, you rip it open and you pour it in." And the guy looked at my father as if he was crazy. Now, would that guy be a fool? No. He didn't know any better. A fool is someone who knows better. Who did Jesus call the fool? The builder who built his house on the sand. You think that guy didn't know better? He probably wanted beachfront property and didn't care what would happen to his house. That's the person who the scriptures call a fool. That's who we're dealing with.
Question, could you be wrong about everything you claim to know? You saying yes, then how could you know that for sure, bro? That's a knowledge claim, but you gave up knowledge when you said you could be wrong about everything. You just said you could. Of course you can know things, but on what basis are they understood? What do you know? How do you know it? As far as truth, tell me, do your logic and your reason confirm proof? Then Mr. Atheist with evolutionist themes. Unless you start with God, you can't make sense of anything. Think, you live in the world of happenstance. So tell me, how could you happen to have a stance when it comes to facts, truth, morality? You determine to live on the basis of society? Really? You say your reasoning is valid because reality, you trust in science, history, laws of gravity? Really? Tell me, how did you get all this truth without God? Romans 1:18, you suppress the truth. 18 through 20, you without excuse. You know God exists, the God of the Bible, but you won't serve him because you your own idol.